think someone's going, okay, and how many Indigenous women have gone missing in the same area over the years? And okay, so there's a comedian, Patrice O'Neill. Okay, I don't know if you should know. Okay, so he has this bit, the late Patrice O'Neill, that's brilliant in one of his specials. I think it was The Elephant in the Room. When he's talking about, he points to like there's this pretty white woman in the audience, and he talks to this black woman in the audience, and he's basically saying if the white woman went missing, you know, it would be everybody out there looking day and night. And if he said to the black girl, "Honey, I'm sorry, they're not going to look for you. Like they might give you an hour, but that's it, you know." And that's the kind of joke, but that's the truth. Is that, you know, it's great that people want to, but who are they? Are we looking for everybody? Like, are we giving the same, you know, or just the pretty blonde white girl?
Yeah, so well, let's see what the TikTokers can do. We'll see who they gravitate toward. I mean, really, it's going to have to be some new cases because those kids aren't going to dig deep. Let's face it. But I mean, I have been seeing a lot of people saying, you know, well, if it was a person of color that was missing, would they have done all of the searching, these TikTokers? But I have to say that this girl was like one of them. She vlogged, right? She was you know what I mean? So it felt more personal to, I think, these little TikTokers because of what she did.
I'll tell you that what's very frustrating about this case is that there's a lot of so I mean, we don't know exactly what happened, but you know, there's all the reports that he was slapping her around and all that, and then you've got all these people who are criticizing her for not leaving sooner, who are criticizing her because, you know, she was being erratic and whatever. It's just, that's really shows again how our society is so screwed up. You know, it's instead of, the whole thing again is, instead of, yes, we have to teach our daughters to protect themselves, but instead of teaching our daughters to leave an abusive relationship, how about we teach our sons not to be abusive?
Thank
you know,
you.
It's like the whole thing with like, you know, women should be smart and not,
again,
to not
with,
get raped.
you know,
okay, well, how about, you know, you stop.
Yep. Again, with everybody, you know, the white men think they're invincible. You know what I mean? They have, right. It's all.
No, I'll tell you really quickly. So I posted a video on TikTok a little while ago. I stitched a video. This guy had said, "Oh, women can't handle a guy with a high sex drive."
That was great. I saw you go.
Oh, you saw that.
Hello.
Okay. So
what'd you say?
I'm like, hi.
Hi.
Statistically, and it is, you can look it up, you know, Google it. Statistically, heterosexual women are the least satisfied. They have the least amount of orgasms that any sexually active adults. And so I said, they're, you know, it's not that they can't handle you, they're just bored. But I posted that, and then some guy messaged me and he said, "Oh no, it was another video where I talked about, like I'll be out." And I had it happen twice last week where somebody will ask me out and I say I'm in a relationship and that doesn't stop them. And then I say it's with a woman. And instead of them saying, "Oh, she's really off limits," they go, "Oh," like they think they get 2 for 1 or they can watch, right? So I just said, listen, porn lies to you. If you ask a woman out and she says she's in a relationship and it's with a woman, you don't get 2 for 1, and don't ever ask if you can watch. So this guy messaged me and he said, "Porn's never lied to me, but straight women lie all the time." And I'm like, oh, and my buddy said, if his wife dies, he'll never date again. He'll just pay for it. And I'm like, what is that? I'm sorry. I'm talking about straight men hitting on gay women, and you're telling me about your issues with women and your buddy's issues with women? Why would I care? And he just took it like, why is it always, they say not all men, and it's not all men, but it's a lot of them, you know? And it's always the one, and it's usually the ones that say not all men, it's usually them, you know? The other ones are just saying, yeah, that sucks. You know what I mean?
I have like so many, you know, straight male comic friends that I love dearly, love them. And you know what I mean? And, you know, it's not all of them are jerks.
Of course not. But we know that. Like we shouldn't have to say
a majority, of them especially in comedy. A lot of these men, I mean, the women, we're fucked up people to do. Stand-up comedy. When I started it, I started meeting everybody there. I felt like, you know what? I found my people.
Right.
They're all just as crazy and, and it's just part of that. But I mean, some of them are a trip though. Holy cow. Yeah.
I'm sure people are working out their shit on stage and
you know, but I mean, a lot of them I love. They have all the confidence in the world. They constantly think they killed, but I love them. They get up their material. A lot of their material is funny. It's the ones that go up and degrade and punch down. And they're just, there's a lot of really crazy, like a lot of.
Well, I bet because you
damaged.
see, like we see the good stuff. I mean, like I'll see what's online. I'll see you see the shit too. Like you'll see the people who will never
do
get
anything
better,
never,
and then you
right.
see like that's
it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Well, you know what? I really enjoyed talking to you. You were amazing.
I was okay. I feel like I rambled a lot, but hopefully you'll get some stuff in there.
Laura was like, I don't know if I have that many questions. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry. I think she's got us covered.
It's okay. Okay. If you need anything, let me know. I put you in my stories, I promoted that I was going to be on here.
Yeah. What was that? Yay.
I put it looking.
A.
Oh, I said A.
The Canadian came out in there.
I know we do. That's the one. I don't say sorry and all that.
Sorry, yeah.
But I don't. I say sorry. I don't say sorry. But I do say A. I do a lot. I do. Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're fine.
Well, thank you for talking. Nice
you have just been a pleasure.
Yes, thank you for sharing.
Yes. Oh, share your TikTok and your everything. Let's share all your social media. Laura will also type that up for me because she's amazing.
Okay, everything's easy because it's all really my name.
Your name.
Yep.
That's great. Yeah,
and then I know. It's really easy.
Marci.
Yes.
Warhaft. Marci with an I.
Yep. And you get my book on Amazon.
And your book
audiobook coming soon.
Yay.
And I read it.
Oh gosh, that's going to be great. I mean, we can feel your energy just like
you are so amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I met you.
Thank you.
Really?
Me too.
You are
I knew this was going to be a fun one. I was looking forward to this one.
Yes, and I would love to have you back again. And
sure.
I still have questions. I still do. So
you'll see. We'll read the book and eventually, and no pressure. And if you have any comments or anything, shoot them my way. Okay.
All right.
And then if you like it, tell people about it.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.
Hold on.